When you watch the World Cup, you see goals, you see trophies, and you see stadiums. But what you don't see is this entire cities turning into temporal billion-dollar economies. But what you don't see is that the tournament is not just football, it is logistics, real estate, transport systems, and business pressure at a global scale. First, the hotels. In all cities, the hotel pricing doesn't just rise, it changes dramatically. Demand spikes instantly, supply stays fixated. And you know what happens with the law of demand and supply? Prices three times or 10 times depending on the location. Airbnb becomes a parallel economy. And what you're just saying is not just inflation, it is demand happening in real time. This is what economists call peak capacity utilization. Away from hotels, let's talk about transport. Millions of fans move from one place to another. Airport, trains, ride-hailing apps, they get overloaded. Local transport systems become revenue engines. Food vendors near stadiums, they are usually overbooked, overpriced. Small businesses also enter the peak revenue cycles, a period of time to cash out, if I could use that word. This is where the real money happens, not the FIFA headquarters, not Infantino's office. It's the local SMEs. Away from hotels, away from transport, let's talk about the transportation. At this point in time, the hosting the World Cups is not just an event, it's a massive infrastructure upgrade. Companies are forced to improve the current infrastructure in these cities. Cities get upgrade on their transport systems, security infrastructure get improved and expanded, roads, airport, fan zones are redesigned for this purpose. And here's the key point. These systems they don't disappear after the tournament. It's not just we've done this and we take it back home, or we've done this, we're closing up for shop for the day. They stay forever or for the longest time as long as it's being managed. And now, here is what nobody is actually talking about. Does this money actually stay in the local economy or does it evaporate the moment the final whistle blows? Well, some cities get long term tourism boosts. For others, just a short lived spike or experience. The World Cup is not just an event, it's an economic stress test. So it now depends on that country. Are we going to build on this? Are we going to manage this infrastructure? Or this is just a temporary boost? So when next you watch a football match, always remember there are two games happening in real time. One on the field of play and the other, well, I think most importantly, it's happening outside the field of play. See you in my next video. See ya, catch ya, bye.